named the right price for Judge. I think you were the ones who said the 360 for 9, and they just matched it. Do you think there was some price you could have gotten him at, and would you have gone higher? Because as Joel said, compared to what some of the other guys were offered or got, he does look underpaid to us.
Yeah, it's impossible to say. I think it's a fair question, but I think it kind of came down, like I said, to where Aaron felt it was the right place to be. And I think he probably knew that when he presented, one of the teams with, hey, this is what it's going to take. It's kind of hard to say no in that scenario. So again, two things can be true that I think he gave us real consideration, but ultimately decided that was the right spot for him. And I think once he decided that, that was one of the many impressive things about the Judges is I don't think they were looking to squeeze every last dollar out of the process. I think he knew what he was worth. He knew what he could get comfortably, and then at that point, it was just about choosing the right situation for him. So hats off to him for, I think, going about the process in a really impressive and respectful way.
Take us through your emotions and how close you were.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a coping mechanism, but I never really believed he was going to sign here. I kind of, I think like with a lot of things, you kind of want to control your emotions. And baseball is so unpredictable, both with free agency and with trades. I mean, there have been so many times when I thought a trade was at the 1 yard line or 5 yard line, and it winds up not happening. So you don't really believe something's done until it's done. I mean, look, as disappointed as we were with the way that wound up, I think with the way Aaron got started this season, the question is less, should be less, why we weren't able to sign him, and more where the other 28 teams, everybody could use him with as terrific a player as he is. But look, at the end of the day, I think he gave us real consideration. He flew out here with his wife, spent the weekend with us, spent a lot of time with us. And I know there's been talk that it was leverage and this and that, but I believe the interest was sincere. And I think about, big life decisions that we've all had to make, whether it was about a job or a move. And, you run hot and cold on it. I'm guessing there were times when Aaron thought the idea of playing for the Giants and being closer to his family was really appealing. And I mean, how can you not feel the pull of being a Yankee for life? I mean, it's a great organization. So I think we went back and forth a little bit and then wound up doing what felt right to him. And, we completely understood it. But, we put our best foot forward, and it was great getting to know Aaron. And he's really, one of the great players in the game. So I think it was just logical and sensible for us to do everything we could to land him.